I feel so pretty today. What's up, guys? It's me, obviously, and this is a video. It's not controversial or anything. It's totally normal. It's natural. It's something that should be talked about more, in my opinion. Yeah. So if you don't feel like you're mature enough for this conversation, or you just don't like to talk about it, you can click off. I just don't want like a negative audience. Today's video is sponsored by Lilova. That's just how I'm gonna pronounce it. I'm not really sure if that's how you pronounce it. But they sell period underwear, and I have been actually wanting to try these for a while now. I was just kind of like nervous, and they're like a little bit on the expensive side, but they're totally worth the money. I'm just gonna start off right off the bat by saying that. But I'm gonna roll a couple of clips of like vlogging from when I was on my period. This was like a week ago-ish, 2 weeks ago. I don't know how long ago it was, but so I'm gonna roll those clips. So I got these about like 2 weeks ago, and it came in here. It came in like a package, but so it came in this cute little thing, and I got the boy short ones. I got the Olivia boy short. They hold 2 tampons worth. And of course I got them in black, and I just got like some like big like ones because I personally don't like small underwear. So I got these. This is what they look like. I'm not going to show them on me. That's why I'm showing them to you. So they recommend using the underwear, if you do buy them, the first time you try them at home. And depending on your absorbency and the day that it is, probably wear them, if they're this like super absorbent, wear them that day, or if you're going out, then wear a tampon or a pad, whatever you prefer, or even what is it called, a diva cup, stuff like that. Oh my god, they're literally like shorts. Okay, I could show them on me. I was scared. I didn't know what they were gonna look like. Everyone's a mess, but they literally look like biker shorts. They don't even look like underwear. And yeah, I'll let you guys know how it goes in like an hour or two, depending. I'm gonna be cleaning right now, so I'll be like active and whatever, but yeah, I will see you guys. I wore them for about 2 to 3 hours last night, and nothing leaked, nothing like that. They were a little like, they felt like you were wearing a pad, but I mean, you expect it to not, you know what I mean? But they were really nice and comfy, and it actually held a lot more than I thought it would have, and I was scared that it was gonna leak, but of course I tried it at home, and I took them off because I showered, and I rinsed them, and they cleaned nicely, and now they're air drying because I washed them. And yeah, so far I'm loving them. Really good quality, and I would say maybe go a size up, just because I'm normally a medium, but they were a little like tight fitting, so maybe go a size up, just depending on you could look at the size chart. They have a size chart. I will have their shop in the link down below if you want to go check them out and maybe get some, hopefully. The link down below is my link, so just click on that and maybe buy some. But yeah, so for me personally, I always use pads. I'll only use tampons when I work out, just because pads aren't comfortable when you're working out, in my opinion, like just me personally. But with those, I did wear them when I worked out, I think, and I was just cleaning, and they actually held a lot more. I got the boys shorts that hold 2 tampons worth, and it held a lot. Like, it was, I think, 4 hours I had them on, just because I worked out, so I took them off after. But yeah, so they were super comfortable, and I really liked how they looked. They looked good. They didn't really look like underwear because they were boy short, and I'm short, so like they went a little long, but that's just because I'm short, and I prefer those type of underwear. They have all kinds of different types of underwear. They have 6 different types of styles, and one being a thong that holds half a tampon's worth, 2 bikinis, 1 hipster, 1 hip hugger, and those hold 2 tampons worth, and a high waist that holds 2.5 tampons worth. So they have all kinds of different ones. They even have a thong, which I don't have, but I feel like I would try that just to see how it works, because I've never like a thong being absorbent, you know what I mean? But yeah, I would be so down to try that. But I do recommend it, and with having reusable period underwear, It does save the planet, and of course there are other alternatives like reusable pads and stuff, but specifically period underwear, they genuinely do. Like, I would have used 3 pads probably within that. It was a heavy day at the time, so I probably would have used 3 pads, whereas I only used my underwear, and it held a lot, and I was pretty surprised. 4 hours is probably a long time to have those on, and I only have 1 pair. But if I did have more, I would switch them out more frequently, probably, depending on the day, of course. And yeah. And with washing them, you wash them with cold water, like in the shower or the sink, whichever you prefer. And they did clean nicely, and you wash them in the washer, and do not dry them. Don't dry them, just air dry them, and you're good to go. So I really loved them, and I do see myself getting more pairs of them so that I use less pads and less tampons. And even if you have like problems, because some people get like infections from using them after every period, and it's very unfortunate, and I'm so sorry if you go through that, because I've met somebody that had, I think it was a yeast infection or a UTI almost after every period, and it was very horrible for that person. So yeah, so if you do have that kind of problems, I do see that helping you, and it's more hygienic and cleaning them by hand, and there's no chemicals or anything. So I do highly recommend period underwear or reusable pads, anything for the alternative, not only for yourself but for the planet. A regular tampon or pad takes about 500 to 800 years to fully decompose. So imagine the millions of women and individuals in the world who use tampons and pads, like how many you go through in just a year, and how many are out there they're out there in the world, because no matter what, you throw trash away, but you never truly throw it away, you know? And personally, I'm really, so I would say I'm an advocate for the planet, and I recently went vegetarian, myself. I did go vegetarian. As of right now, I don't know if I'm going to stay as a vegetarian, because I might be pescatarian, because, you know, I film with my mother. That's totally completely different topic, but it will be helping the planet, it will be helping yourself. An average individual who goes through their menstrual cycle spends about $270+ a year on menstrual products, and they could be harmful. Of course, I don't mean to scare you, because if you can't afford it and you can only afford tampons and pads, that is completely fine. I'm not pressuring you into it. I would just recommend maybe a pair to, you know, save you like a day or two, if you would like, of course. So I highly do recommend it, and I will be using them in my next period and for the ongoing years. And I will be getting more. I do see myself getting more, because I don't like using pads or tampons. But yeah, so if you would like to, I have a link down below, and let me know which ones you get if you do get them, and even comment down below if you're comfortable with, like, it'll be public, if you're comfortable with that. Let me know how they worked, or if you like them, or if you did order them. And yeah, so thank you very much to Lilova for sponsoring this video. I am very fortunate to actually be able to try a pair of these underwear, and I do love them, and I do recommend them. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and let me know what you think. Even if you don't buy them, just let me know your opinion on the topic and what you think about reusable underwear and everything like that. Try to keep it positive, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, do what you want to do, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.